mm, mm, mm. Screen glow on your name, blue ticks like tiny teeth, biting at the part of me that still believes your last excuse. Piles of laundry on the chair, half cold coffee by the bed. My thumb types, "Are you still?" and holds back, scared to send. Why do I always text first at 2 a.m.? Talking to a typing bubble that never lands, staring at the ceiling like it's got a plan for me and you and all these red receipts at 2 a.m. Silence is your answer, guess that's what we are now. Ghosted in a dark room, lit up by a dead chat thread. You sticker from that dumb cafe, peeling off my old laptop. Playlist that you made me hits that inside joke and stops. Our last fight in lowercase, you said you need some there. Now every time my phone lights up, I have hope it's you half there. Why do I always text first at 2 a.m? Talking to a typing bubble that never lands, staring at the ceiling like it's got a plan for me and you and all these red receipts at 2 a.m. If silence is your answer, guess that's what we are now. Ghosted in a dark room, lit up by a dead chat thread. Maybe you're asleep, or maybe you just let me fade, like all those photos in your feed, buried under brighter days. I draft, I miss you, come back, and backspace every word again. I'm learning that respect starts with not chasing your neglect. So I won't always text first at 2 a.m. Turn off the little bubble that never lands. Let the quiet in my chest make its own plans for a life that isn't waiting on red receipts at 2 a.m. If silence is your answer, I'll give you that and more now. Closing out this dark room, logging off from what we almost had. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 2 a.m. glow on your contact name, blue light painting my unmade bed. Half a sandwich in the takeout box, going stale like the words in my head. Typed you up, then I backspaced twice, stared at the cracks in my ceiling fan. Changed it to hey, just saw something, hit send with a shaking hand. You leave me on red like a parking ticket, folded on a windshield in the rain. Little gray bubbles start, then vanish, like you almost said my name. I keep refreshing this tiny window, like it's gonna open into your room. These red receipts at 2 a.m. feel louder than the silence in this dark cocoon. Your sticker's still stuck on my nightstand drawer, that dumb cotton piece with the crooked smile. I scroll past photos of your coffee foam art, every heart shape hurting a little more. Each mile my charger frayed, but I cling to the cord like like it's some last threat to you. Typing I miss you, I really miss you, then deleting till the screen goes blue. You leave me on red like a parking ticket, folded on a windshield in the rain. Little gray bubbles start, then vanish, like you almost said my name. I keep refreshing this tiny window, like it's gonna open into your room. These red receipts at 2 a.m. feel louder than the silence in this dark cocoon. Asleep with your phone face down, or laughing on a couch I've never seen. Maybe I'm the ghost still haunting the corner of a dead chat screen. Almost whispered, I trace your last goodnight with my thumb like braille for a love I can't amend. If silence is the message you're sending me, guess I finally got it. Yeah, I got it. And still I hit type again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Phone face down, still lights up the ceiling. Blue glow cuts through laundry on the floor. Fan blades hum like they're stuck repeating your name in the crack under my door. You leave me on red, I read between every dot that I never see. Typing ghosts that never move. Ooh, I talk to the screen like it's you. It's 2 a.m. and my eyes won't blink, staring at a bubble that never turns pink. You leave me on red, I read too deep. Now I'm wide awake in a room, half asleep. Half-warm cup of tea on the nightstand, lip print fading like plans we tried to make. Your last text, home soon, don't wait up. I still hit refresh like it's some kind of fate. You leave me on red, I read between every dot that I never see. Typing ghosts that never move. I talk to the screen like it's you. It's 2 a.m. and my eyes won't blink, staring at a bubble that never turns pink. You leave me on red, I read too deep. Now I'm wide awake in a room, half asleep. Maybe you dropped your phone, maybe you dropped my name. Maybe you're half in love with someone who plays this game. My wallpaper is your face, smiling at a summer fair. Now it just feels like a joke, lighting up an empty chair. You leave me on red, I read between every dot that I never see. ghost that never move. I talk to the screen like it's you. It's 2 a.m. and my heart won't speak. Swallowed every word that I meant to send. Please, you leave me on red. I read too deep in the dark with a glow where it used to be. Two a.m. glow on my glasses, blue light cutting through the clothes pile. Ceiling fan stutters like it's Norbit, same as me, staring at your name. Thumb hovers over that bubble, delete, retyped, and erase again. Autocorrect knows you better than I ever really did. I guess I texted first and watched it die. 3 great gods that never tried. Read receipts at 2 a.m. You left me talking to the air again. I typed my heart and hit send. You answered me with silence then. Read receipts at 2 a.m. Guess that's my answer, loud as it's ever been. Half cold fries on my desk, your hoodie curled up on the chair. I scroll back to last December, the line still bubble texted. Where are you at? Your last scene hits like a punchline to a joke I never understood. But I keep it fresh in the same screen, like that could turn ever into we could. I texted first and watched it die. 3 great dots that never tried. Read receipts at 2 a.m. You left me talking to the air again. I typed my heart and hit send. You answered me with silence then. Read receipts at 2 a.m. That's my answer, loud as it's ever been. Maybe you're asleep, or maybe you're with him, or maybe I'm just one more meme you had to dim. I mute our chat, but I still check it, like shaking an empty vending machine, hoping something drops. Just one more. I texted first and watched it die. 3 great gods that never tried. Read receipts at 2 a.m. You left me talking to the air again. I typed my heart and he sent. You answered me with silence then. Read receipts at 2 a.m. Guess that's my answer, quiet but razor thin. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 2 a.m. glow on my ceiling fan, phone face down on a ripped up plant, half warm fries on the nightstand, cold. Moonlight painting the laundry pile, scrolling past your name for a while. Thumb hovers like a dare I already told. So I text first, are you still up? Watch the dots turn to a long, long hush. Read receipts at 2 a.m. You're a ghost in my little screen. You can see me, but you don't let me in. Read receipts at 2 a.m. Feels like talking to a closed door again and again. Heart in my throat like a misplaced key. Typed I miss us, then backspaced me. Settled on, hey, you awake and hit send. Cup ring carved in the same old desk. Your name burned in my call log mess. I count your silence like sheep I can't fence. So I text first, are you still up? Watch the dots turn to a long, long hush. Read receipts at 2 a.m. You're a ghost in my little screen. You can see me, but you don't let me in. Read receipts at 2 a.m. Feels like talking to a closed door again and again. Maybe you're out, maybe you're fine. Maybe I'm just a number at the back of the line. I mute the TV, but not my mind. Your quiet answer's louder than anything I can find. If silence is an answer, then I guess I understand. Still I'm staring at that message like it's holding out its hands. So I text first, are you still up? Watch the dots turn to a long, long hush. Read receipts at 2 a.m. You're a ghost in my little screen. You can see me, but you don't let me in. Read receipts at 2 a.m. I'm just talking to a closed door again and again. 2 a.m. Good glare on my ceiling. Your name pinned up like a sticky note in my brain. Half-eaten fries on the nightstand. Cold coffee at my feet. Heart shut still open like a wound that will not sleep. So I text rest, you fade out. Read receipts, don't lie, they shout. Tiny gray words on a cracked screen go. You up, but you let it go. I keep talking to this typing bar, waiting on a ghost in a distant car. If silence is your alibi, guess I'm guilty of still trying. Last week we laughed in night at Walgreens, sharing cheap gum. You said you'd never leave a friend unseen. I was scrolling through our selfies, zooming in on all my smiles, trying to find the moment you started slipping out of frame. Yeah, I text first, you fade out. Read receipts, don't lie, they shout. Tiny gray words on a cracked screen go. You up, but you let it go. I keep talking to this titan blur, tracing constellations where your fingers have. Silence is your alibi, guess I'm guilty of still trying. Maybe you're asleep, maybe I'm the one who broke it, playing every joke I killed too soon. I dropped some story, then erased it just to feel it, like picking out a bruise in this dark room. My router blinks like Morse codes and give it the go. but I hold the phone up anyway. So I text first, you fade out. Heated seats don't lie, they shout. Tiny bay words on a cracked screen glow. It's true still, but you let it go or keep talking till it's typing bars, saving all the messages I never sent too far. Silence is your last goodbye. Let it rain, but I'll survive. 2 a.m. blue glow on my face, ceiling crack shaped kinda like your name. Half-eaten fries in a cold paper box, your jet pinned high, still stuck at the top. Last thing I typed just says you wet. Watch 3 dots blink, then give up. Airplane mode off, run back again, like I can reboot while we were back. And you leave me on red in the dark. Tiny gray check marks on my heart. I'm tracing your ghost in the screen light, saying way too much with your silence tonight. If you don't want me, just say it. You don't have to let me fade like this. You leave me on right in the dark, and that's how you tear me apart. Our photo still taped on my desk lamp stem. You're wearing my hoodie, drowning in the hem. I scroll past memes I saved just for you. Thumb hover stalls, doesn't know what to do. Clock on my phone hits 2:22. I make a wish that you're wishing too, but wishes are cheap and my rent's not paid. Still I'm scanning them all on a text you won't say. You leave me on red in the dark. Tiny gray check marks on my heart. I'm tracing your ghost in the screen light, saying way too much with your silence tonight. If you don't want me, just say it. You don't have to let me fade like this. You leave me on red in the dark, and that's how you tear me apart. Maybe you dropped your phone in a cab. Maybe you're tired of all that we had. Maybe you're laughing at someone else's jokes while my message just sits like cigarette smoke. I type take care, then hit erase. Practice letting go in this empty space. Guess I'm the only one still stuck at 2 a.m. staring at a door you already left. You leave me on red in the dark. Tiny gray check marks on my heart. I'm tracing your ghost in the screen light. Finally hearing the truth in your quiet tonight. If you don't want me, I get it. I'm done begging for a half-lived kiss. You left me on red in the dark. Now I'm learning to close my heart. Who I am, blue glow on my ceiling. Half a pizza box, cold on the chair. Your name stuck to the top of my screen. I type, erase, then pretend I don't care. Dust on the spine of your birthday card, folded under last year's winter coat. I still remember every crooked heart we drew in Sharpie on the envelope. Why do I always text first in the dark? Send my heart in a bubble, watch it part. Undelivered like a car with no key. You leave my words stranded on a cracked LCD. Why do I always talk into the void? Write your name like a habit I avoid. Read receipts in the dark, they don't lie, you're awake. You're online, you're just passing me by. My charger sparks when I twist it just right, like it's tired of keeping this hope alive. Our threads of town with the lights cut out. All the little green dots took a red-eye flight. There's a stain on the sheet from your lipstick gloss from the night you fell asleep mid-episode. Now it's just me and the laugh track reruns, playing to an empty second pillow. Why do I always text first in the dark? Send my heart in a bubble, watch it part. Undelivered like a car with no key. You leave my words stranded on a cracked LCD. Why do I always talk into the void? Write your name like a habit I avoid. Read receipts in the dark, they don't lie, you're awake. You're online, you're just passing me by. Maybe you're not cruel, just done. Maybe I'm the kid still waiting for the bus that doesn't run anymore. I scroll to our first taste, screenshot it like I'm saving us straight. If I don't hit send this time, will you notice the quiet in your timeline? Or am I just one more tab you close when the screen starts to lag? Why do I always text first in the dark? Send my heart in a bubble, watch it part. Gone delivered like a car with no key. You leave my words stranded on a cracked LCD. Why do I always talk into the void? Write your name like a habit I avoid. Read receipts in the dark, they don't lie. You're online, you're just passing me by.